The question is whether the humanitarian system is or will be capable of meeting the future by doing more than improving, by actually doing some more fundamental reworking of its structures, processes and working culture. Particularly, one thing that came up time and time again across a lot of areas was the fact that the system is less than the sum of its parts. That really good, innovative and effective things are happening in a lot of agencies, but they're not being picked up and they're not leading to changes system-wide.
One of the major things, I think, is preventing the humanitarian system from changing, and by this I mean the international humanitarian system, is its hubris. Its belief that only the international humanitarian system is capable of an effective response. And I think if we were to discard that hubris, if we were to lose that idea of our own prominence and our own exception, that we are really the center of the system on this, and open ourselves up to new forms of assistance, new organizations, new voices, that we will actually make sure that we remain relevant and legitimate in the eyes of the people we're trying to serve, in the eyes of governments, and in the eyes of civil societies.
Aid agencies are not very good at speaking to one another. And so where there are pockets of innovation, the transferability of that is quite limited. We've reported a lot on competing systems within UN agencies, on the inability or unwillingness to share data across systems and agencies, on the incentives that drive agencies to be looking to protect their own organizations and grow their own organizations rather than learn best practice from others. And so there are a lot of obstacles to scaling up innovations and best practice because of the way in which the system is organized and the architecture of the system.
I think the other big challenge for the sector is trust. I think we will be changed dramatically if people, as well as states, stop trusting us. People will lose trust in humanitarian organizations if they think humanitarian organizations are primarily self-interested, large, transnational bureaucracies, providing lots of good jobs for lots of people, and not really showing a real, caring humanitarian face to people in enduring armed conflict and disaster.